So again, this is just some of what I found in here. It's literally disgusting. There's cocoons, there's probably dozens of worms in here, and this is unacceptable. Absolutely unacceptable. And there's just crap everywhere. Look at that. Cocoons everywhere, worms everywhere. And I've been giving this to my dog for a little while because I thought it was just like lint. I didn't see any actually worms in the beginning. So I got 3 dogs, and I just want to share the story with you in case you have an issue. You can reach out to Purina if your dog food is having these issues that I found in mine this morning. So we want to make sure your babies are doing okay in case you got the same food that I got. So if you purchased this exact bag, 40-pound salmon and rice for sensitive skin and stomach for adult dogs, then I want you to take a look at this. And my purchase was on January 26th, and I just saw the worms today, and it is March 16th, but that's because the cocoons didn't hatch. Now, I spoke to the people at Purina, and they were very nice about it. They said they think they were just grain worms, but they want you to report it if you notice these in your dog food. I had no idea what was going on in here. I just kept feeding my dog because I just thought it was like lint, and little did I know, in this dog food is worms. I don't know what kind of worms these are, but literally there's worms in here. You can see there's all kinds of different, I don't know if these are cocoons, but you can see that there's all kinds of things going on in here. I'm trying to find one of the worms because I just saw one. There it is. Right there. Look at that. Fucking worm in my dog's food. Look at that shit. Y'all see that? Look at that. In my dog's food. So I'm going to reach out to the company. But if anything's wrong with my dog, you guys saw it here first. There's probably a ton more in here. Freaking disgusting. Look at that. Right, Chor? It's gross. Unfreaking believable. See how many more I find in there. And there's a second worm. One worm in there, and a second one right there. Let's see what else we find. There's another one. Third worm. That one didn't look like it survived. So far we have 3 worms. 1, it's still alive. 2, 3, absolutely disgusting. So again, all of these things must be cocoons because I kept thinking it was lint all this time. And a lot more worms in here. Found 2 already. Look at that. Look at all those cocoons in my freaking dog food. So far I found 2 worms in the dog food. So again, reach out to Purina. They want to hear from you, and again, they don't think that there's anything to be alarmed about, but I'm sorry. I'm alarmed. It's disgusting. Even if those worms are harmless worms, I don't know anything about worms. I had to call my vet. I had to ask them if the test that I just had coincidentally last week for my comprehensive for my dog came back negative. They said so far everything looks good, but this is a concern. And the problem is I don't have the bag anymore because I put it into that container, and so they can't trace it necessarily. But again, I implore you, if you have the same thing going on and you bought this same bag from Amazon around January 26th, look into your dog's food and make sure. And if you have any questions, feel free to message me, and I can give you the actual email address that they sent me.